What's up, folks? This is Omar Jose, Lil Real, coming back at you with another life experience, life emotions, dealings with the higher self, lower self, and the balanced self. And somebody asked me, do I know what? And I said, yes, I know what personally. They said, do you know love? And I said, yes, I know love personally. Shook my hands with them, laid down with them. Yeah. They said, do you know anything? I said, yes, I know anything. I know something, and I know nothing. Personally. I said, man, you crazy. You weird. I said, I know hate too. And so now I get these people that say they love me. And I say, okay, cool, I love you too. But they don't mean the same love as my or your experience. Or vice versa. And so, me, when I was so used to living in the good and evil, or good and bad, in the good and evil, tree of good and evil, I started having resentment on your version of love, on your version of hate, on your version of relationships and family and I cares and catch you later, And so I decided that I was going to take me out of the equation. I was going to take my thoughts, my expectations, remove my heart's attachments out the way. And said, let love come in this way. So now I experience this new love, this new knowledge, this new nothingness, this new somethingness, this new nothing, this new everythings. And I come to see the world of balance, where it doesn't need me to intervene. It don't need none of us, because it's already built in us, in me. And I found out when me, do a selfish act in it, I get the bad end of the stick. And it may not be today or tomorrow, next week or next month, but it manifests itself. And that's far different from karma. Very far different from it. And so, when I apply this into all my relationships, like the 12 steps of AA and NA and other little psychological things like that I read in the books, because I've been around some places, that's the truth. I've been around some places. Now, was I diagnosed correctly? You watch these videos and you tell me. And if I sound insane or whatever, once again, like I told people on Google, Facebook, and anywhere else, I'll shut up. And I won't say anything else. And by the way, happy Sabbath. So now, now that I've put myself into these things a different way with a different love, see, I removed myself out this world's love and looked at the inside love. And I said, okay, this is really very different. Very different. And so now, I come to accept being here in Pittsburgh. Love brought me here in the form of death. I moved to another state, and a particular woman calls me to come back to Pittsburgh because love brought me back to Pittsburgh. Reach out to my son because love brought me back to life. And I hollered at my daughter because love gave me a new mind. And I hollered at my families and my friends in my city because when I remove myself, I come to understand the love of why I'm in this city, why love put me in this city. I'm not going to give any power to hate. That's universal, same language. But here's the mystery of this thing. And let me know if any of y'all felt this. But love hates me and hate loves me. You say, well, why you say that? Because when I want to lie to you and hide what I've done and what I want to do, you hated me when I would rob and steal from you. You hated me when I pimped. You hated me when I did all these things in the world. You hated me when I got my hustle on. You hated me when I was driving in my nice cars. You hated me when I had the beautiful women. You hated me when I had the house. You hated me when I had the clothes, the jewelry. You hated me. You hated me when I had all these things in this world. You hated me. You hated me when I trusted you. And then you turned around and told me that you love me. Love hated me. So now, I said, well, hate loves me. Because now, I do the opposite. I ain't going to rob you. I ain't going to steal it from you. I'm not going to pimp you. I'm not going to sell you drugs. I'm not going to tell you things that's going to hurt you. I'm not going to mislead you. I'm not going to misguide you. You know, I'm not going to forsake you. I'm not going to be disloyal. I'm not going to be disunified. And I'm not going to wish you ill will. And you should hate me for this change. And I don't know why.